Welcome to Scatter Physics, where we learn all the problems and all the calculation in physics. And we are still on dimension. This is the second question. So we keep on treating until we finish all the question in dimension before we go to our next topic. So do well to like, share and follow so that you don't miss. Once you follow us from beginning to end, you will be, in fact, the best in physics. So please, let's dive to the question that we have on the board. He said, which of the following is the dimension of pressure? Then we have so many options. Then the last of the option, we have show your workings. So solution. Formula for pressure is equals to force. This is force. Force over area. Force over area. And under this force, we have formula for force, which is MA. That's mass times acceleration. That's formula for force. Then formula for area, we have length times length times breadth. That's all these things are under pressure. So remember what we say in our first video, that we have three basic quantity in dimension, which is length, mass and time. So we have this is going to be mass times if you look again, mass times acceleration. This acceleration now is another formula on its own. And what is the formula for acceleration? What is the formula? That's velocity. Velocity over time. All over This is going to give us, let's just length, that's L times L. So we are still looking for this. So let's come up here. Then we have M, which is mass, pressure, equals to M, which is our mass. Then velocity times, velocity is distance over time. You see, this is a long division over time, over our normal time. That's this formula, distance over time, is for the velocity. Then this time is what we have here. Then all over our L times L, which is length times breadth. Then we come again, M times our distance is L, all over T, over T, over L times L. So let's deal with this first one, which is M times L minus 1. This comes again, minus 1. All over L times L. So remember what I told you, that M times L minus 1 is going to give us minus 2. All over L times L is going to give us L raised to power 2. Then we have equals to ML-T minus 2. All over L raised to power 2. Then equals to ML-T minus 2 times what? L minus 2. So we have 1 minus 2 is going to give us what? Because this is L, this is 1. So 1 minus 2 is going to give us what? Minus 1. So we have ML minus 1 minus 2. That is the answer for pressure. So pressure we have pressure equals to what? ML minus 1 T minus 2. So do we have the answer here? That's A. So do you see how the thing works? So in terms of, if you find it difficult, you can first of all find the acceleration, find the velocity. But with what we have solved in our previous class, it can easily help you. But this is why I'm just solving it so that you still know. Now inside acceleration, we have what? Velocity. And inside velocity, we have what? Distance. And distance does not have what? Any formula. So like this, you break it down until you get what? Get your what? The dimension of what? Pressure. So thank you very much for watching this video. Do well to continue following us and continue liking our video. And if you have any problem or challenge, do well and drop your comments so that we'll do what? To take note of your challenges and we adjust to that. Thank you very much. Share to your friends. We are always at your doorstep. This is yours, Scatter Physics. Thank you very much and have a nice day.